The New South Wales Cup has reached round 17 for the 2026 season, and the Warriors travelled over to take on the Canberra Raiders in the Australian capital on the weekend. The Green Machine would kick things off, and these highlights, of course, the footage brought to you courtesy of our good friends at Bar TV Sports. If you want to catch any of the Warriors' pathways, catch it all on Bar TV Sports. Now the Warriors coming into this game after a big loss against the Bulldogs, looking to bounce back from that. And the Raiders, they're on a 3-match winning streak, so how will they go? At home at GIO Stadium, out it comes to Jed Stewart, bit of off-the-cuff footy early on as they chuck the ball around for Jesse Millett, another offload for Malachi Smith. The back rower, formerly from the Newcastle Knights pathways system, coming up as a dummy half and now playing the back row for the Raiders in New South Wales Cup. The kick goes through and it gets cut off there. Jai Lanane, great piece of play from him in the right centre spot. Away he goes down the sideline. He's got some speed, but the cover gets across to bump him into touch there. A couple of the old Newcastle fellas coming together, Lanane and Smith. The Warriors survived that early raid on their village. Now the Raiders, they'll come back again. With Kobe Black, he's going to hang this one up near the uprights. It's a tricky one. Look at Jet Cleary getting across there. This guy, Hanson's the fullback in jersey number 6. He gets the ball. His second game at the custodian position. But Jet Cleary was the one who got back and covered that kick before. And this guy, Luke Metcalf, into the starting lineup as well. Playing in the halfback spot, wearing jersey 20. Teaming up in the halves with Jet Cleary as they come across left. Siokali tries to step to the outside and get it out to Ami Tuanai. And he gets dragged down by his opposite number. Good tackle there. Jed Stewart ripped him up near the chalk on the sideline. Last tackle, the kick goes up, but it's too far. This one taken at the back there by Anderson. Kane Anderson takes the quick tap. Runs it up into the Warriors' defence. And on the next play, here comes Alaya. Ethan Alaya, the fullback, cuts straight through. Gives it off to the speed man, Sione Finau. Away he goes. Pins his ears back. They're catching him. He goes over under the sticks for the first try. Wonderful play here by Alaya, the live wire from fullback. Sliced and diced the defence, and then Finau with good support straight up the middle. And that gets them off to a 6-0 start. Great start for the Raiders. Here's Jordan Uta. Made his first grade debut a few weeks back for the Green Machine. Now back in the second row in New South Wales Cup. He'll play it back now as they come across. Kobe Black gives it short to Millen. Rumbling towards the line there. And they manage to hold him up. Good scrambling defence from the Wires. Raiders keep coming with Smith. Hard-working back rower gets the offload away to Alaya. The live wire. Here he comes. Trying to get to the outside, but he's wrapped up by Jet Cleary. Now they work it back inside. Number 16, this is Chev Kalone. And he will play it back for the captain Packer. Sends it to Black, and he's going to hang this one nice and high. Chasers coming through, and they jump up nice and high too. Kane Anderson. Mr. Anderson puts it down. Great piece of play there. Got up, beat his man one-on-one. It was a jump ball situation. Hazen Mellors at the back. He just got caught on his heels there as Anderson flew up, timed it perfectly. And he gets the second try for the Raiders. They are on a roll here. Here comes Malachi Smith again. And a great run off his shoulder. Once again from Colone. He'll play it back for Packer, the captain. Up for Masanga. Brings it back open side. Black tries to roll in the grubber kick. And deputising back at fullback again. It's Jet Cleary covering off that one. And it's the Raiders. They keep coming with the pressure. Leading by 12 in this one. 26 minutes gone as Packer comes across to the right-hand side. Good shift out to Alaya. Just dragged down as he tries to get up and go again. But they shut him down. About 3 metres short of the try line there. Now the kick comes through from Black. Ping pong ping, and it's picked up by the front rower, Vena Patuki Case. Another one. Made his NRL debut a few weeks back for the Raiders, and he chased through perfectly here. And it just set up. What? It didn't set up at all. He picked it up off the car, but that's a beautiful piece of skill. He's Yuan too, so he's probably my cousin. Gotta love that from the Raiders as they sneak out to an 18-0 lead. Plenty of action in this one as Siokali rumbles it upfield. Makai Tafua off the back of that, good run from him. Goes up over the 30-metre mark. The Warriors down by 18 here. But they got some attacking strike. How are they going to use it on the last? They send it up with the kick from Metcalf this time, and it's another one that's gone too deep. Last tackle options not working that well for the Warriors, but they come back with some more possession. Cleary, cut out pass on the outside for Ami Tuanai. 6 minutes out from half time here. And the Wires trying to get something going. Cleary to Metcalf. Out it comes. Bounce pass there. Well picked up by Linane. He tries to get it out to Hansen. And Hansen sliding up an attack in that fullback position. He'll play it back as they come across with Metcalf. Rolls in the grabber kick this time. How's the bounce? Not a great one. Picked up there by Fatsialofa. That wasn't the last tackle. This is the last. And on the next play, the ball comes out from Tafua. Picked up there by Ami Tuanai near the sideline. And the bounce pass remains undefeated. Look at this one. Here it comes. Bit of a bludger. Could have been picked off, knocked on, any of those. Could have gone over the sideline, but Ami Tuanai, he was good enough to grab it and took it away to get the Warriors on the board, 18-4. And here's some Siokali on the outside with the step on the inside and the speed. Look at him go. Over the halfway line there. Good cover tackle from Alaya. Almost shrugged free. Well, he does shrug free until Alaya comes again. Great run from Gali in centre. Great to see him back in that centre spot as well. He gets them up to the 30-metre mark. And here's Jai Linane in the right centre spot. It's all the centres at the moment. Plenty of attention for the centres for the Warriors. And here's Salah Lilo gets bumped. Tries to get the bumpers up there, but he got hammered on a good tackle. Slowed him down. And they come left. Cleary, cut out pass this time to Gali, flying through the air. But he lost control of the footy. And the score remains 18-4. The kick goes up. Hansen not sure at fullback. It's caught by the Raiders. Still the last tackle here. Alaya, what's he going to do? He's going to chuck it way infield. That's a huge speculator inside. Packer gets it away. Kobe Black picks it off. What a piece of play this is to finish off the half. Kobe Black rolls in the kick. Gets dived on there. 18-4. As Metcalf takes it for the final carry. Entertaining first footy for sure. Warriors trailing in this one. But plenty of attack from both sides. Who will take their opportunities in the second half? Well, we'll have to wait and see from GIO Stadium in Canberra. Beautiful scene. As the Warriors work their way up to start off the second 40 with Tafua. The danger man gets it away and a great flick pass here. Here's Metcalf, gives it off to Fatsialofa. Tries to get over the line here. They just wrestle with him. The scramble defense from the Raiders has been fantastic. Saved about 3 tries. Cover tackles. The Warriors keep coming. Though that one goes astray from Cleary. Ami Tuanai cleans it up. It comes back for Tafua. Throws the dummy. Throws another dummy. Here he goes. Makai Tafua. Look at the speed on him. Speaking of speed, here's the Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Luke Metcalf goes over the try line to get a try here. Look at the dummies. Metcalf saw it unfolding, hit the speed button to get up and support there. Wonderfully worked between Tafua and Metcalf. Good to see him getting some runaway tries once again. You know, he's got some ability, and here he is once again sliding out to the right-hand side. They drag him down in a 2-man tackle. Plays it back there. They go short side with Hansen, but it is picked off. And it's that man Anderson again. Kane Anderson. Away he goes, looking for runners. Gets it back on the inside. A little spin move. And Alaya is away. Here goes the live wire. Down the sideline. Great cover tackle from Makai Tafua. Get across. The Warriors still trekking back here. Danger signs. If the Raiders can try and shift it. Packer gives it out to Black. And here's Tuiali'i. Mark Tuiali'i spots a little gap up the middle. And the tiring defense lets him just stroll on through in the end. The damage was done on the previous play. Huge turnover from Canberra. And then it was a simple shift out wide. Tuialiti with a little step there. And then there was the gap, the crease. And he just went straight through that to pile the misery on the Warriors. And here comes Malachi Smith. Great run from the back rower. Number 13, here he goes. Puts on the footwork. Slices and dices the fullback. The ball comes free there. The Warriors do survive that. Little breakaway, but the defence starting to be a little bit of a problem for the visitors. As Captain Packer, Sean Packer, tries to make his way towards the try line. 24-10, it's the Raiders. It's Kobe Black. It's well and truly put into the turf there by a couple of tacklers. Smith, Afa Masanga gives it away to Utsa. Jordan Utsa. He'll play it back for Packer. Black with the dummy. Kobe Black. I tell you what, the Raiders have got a good one there. Transferred across from the Broncos this season. Kobe Black. Big raps on him, and you can see some of the stuff he's doing in this game. Wonderful for the Green Machine, and then all of a sudden they're out up to a 30-10 lead. Here's Siokali with a little bit of space. Just hesitates. Plenty of defenders there to drag him down. He'll play it back for Ami Tuanai. Fatia Lofa tries to just go straight ahead. Plays it about 5 metres out from the line now. Metcalf, short ball. Tuipolotu Vea. Trying to shrug away from them. The big Raiders forwards. They latch on, don't let go. Back it comes for Tafua. Metcalf out for Hansen. And here's Hazen Malice flying through the corner. But he doesn't get the ball down there. Another opportunity goes astray for the Wars. They won't be happy about that. They haven't taken their chances in this game. Can the Raiders add some more points here? Here goes Anderson. Kane Anderson gets the late offload away. Frees up the number 15. There he comes, Jays Twingamala. With the kick to celebrate, we'll see it here. It all sort of broke down. There was 2 tacklers on him. And he just freed up the arm to get it out to Twingamala down the short side. And he snuck in to add his name to the scorer's sheet as well. Warriors shifting it out with Luke Hansen. Plenty of troubles under the high ball, playing fullback. But starting to look a little bit more accomplished on the attacking end of the field. There's Rodney Tuipolotu Vea. He's going to play it here. Just a few minutes remaining in this one. 34 points to 10. Can the Warriors get some points for a bit of pride late in this one? Round 17 action in the New South Wales Cup. It's Cooper Page Wilson. He's going to play it on the last tackle. Makai Tafua. What's the option here? He gives it off to JD Aloha. He goes over the line. There's JD. And he gets himself a try. Pretty sure that was a forward pass. Seen it a number of times now. And every time I've seen it, I've been convinced it's still forward. Warriors get a lucky one there. But it hasn't really been their day. Overall, there's Tyson Hansen. Trying to shrug away. The young back rower. He'll play it for Tafua. Cleary throws the dummy. Tries to go over here. Jet Cleary. Arms and legs. Just holding the Steeden up from the ground there. And on the next play, oh boy. Just kind of sums things up for the Warriors. Last play, Hail Mary time. Cleary over the top. Siokali tries to put the footwork on. Gets the ball back inside. Fatia Lofa. Now Cleary straightens things up with Hansen. Luke Hansen breaking tackles. Gets the offload away. Could have been a knock on there. Who knows? Back it comes from Fatia Lofa. Still play on here. Frantic end to the match. It's been a wonderful game. All in all, plenty of running. And that'll be the end of it there with Luke Hansen. Brought down 34-16. Raiders good winners in this one. 6 tries to 3. And the Wars, another loss for them. As they drop to 11th on the table. That's a big loss for them. Now 6 points adrift of that top 5. Sitting in 11th spot. So the Warriors next week, they'll have the bye. Rest up. And then come back to Sydney to take on the Western Suburbs Magpies. Catch that one in a couple of weeks' time on Bar TV Sports. Until then, up the Wars. Go the Warriors!